Christmas, I know, to each of us as Albertans is a time for family, time to be together with those that are very close, that we hold dear, time as much as possible to be in our own home, to enjoy the blessings of this very fortunate land. Christmas also is a time when we think of peace on earth and goodwill towards all men. And when we think of goodwill this Christmas in Canada, let us think of goodwill towards Canadians everywhere, Canadians of every background, of every race, of every creed. We know at Christmas time we're together enjoying family, but let us also remember briefly those not so fortunate as ourselves, those that are separated from loved ones, those that for reasons of poor health cannot enjoy the Christmas that we will be enjoying, those for reasons beyond their control can't afford to have the Christmas in the way that so many of us take for granted. Let's remember them as well. But let us be happy this Christmas, happy to appreciate that we live with the freedoms of this country, that we live in a world that's troubled, but in a nation that is together and that will remain unified. And finally, in this Christmas season, let us be very thankful and give a prayer for all that we're very fortunate about here in this province. A prayer for our blessings and for our future and for our opportunity for our young people. On behalf of the people of Alberta and to the people of Alberta, I'd like to wish you a very happy Christmas. I'm sure it's natural as we start a new year for each of us to look back on 1977. As I look back on 1977, I'm very proud of the accomplishments of Albertans in so many areas, so many fields of accomplishment. You know, once a year we have an Achievement Awards dinner for those who have had remarkable achievements for the province are all brought together. I wish you could be with me on that occasion. It makes me feel so proud to be an Albertan, to see the vast degree of achievements in so many areas of activity, so many people helping others, so many people involved in the cultural explosion in this province. Yes, I really am proud to be an Albertan, but what I like about Albertans is that that pride is not a boastful pride. It reacts as a quiet confidence in ourselves and in the future. And as I look forward to 1978, I think about the strength of that quiet confidence. We'll move into a difficult year in 1978. The Canadian economy is not as strong as it should be, and Alberta is no island. We need to work and will work with the other parts of Canada to assure security for our citizens and opportunities for our young people. In addition to that, 1978 might be a difficult year in the strains of Canadian unity. All of us will play a part. All of us will have to do our best to assure that we present goodwill and encouragement for the various parts of this country to keep together. The confidence that we need to have that Canada as a nation is a nation not only worth preserving, but that must be preserved for our children and for our grandchildren. One final comment. Let us in this 1978 year not have expectations that are unrealistic about what others can do for us. Let us rely upon our own individual initiative and enterprise. Let us work together, maintain the values of our society, keep the family as the basic cornerstone of our society here in Alberta. And I'm sure it will be a good year for the citizens of Alberta. I'd like to wish each of you the very best in 1978.